Hey gamers, Gaming After 50 here, and welcome back to Exile. We're the morning of day 48. I got a floor in. We've got some stuff done. We've got our fence posts down. They're not wired to anything. We've placed our gen set. We've got 2 iron doors, one ready, one incoming. And the other one will go on the other side here. I realized, after I left you last time, that we're not as done down here as we thought we were. You know, with the supports. No, it's because I rotate one thing doesn't mean I want everything rotated. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, I don't like that feature. I think if you change the shape of your block, it should default to starting at the beginning with a stupid rotation. Alright. We've still got stuff stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. We've run out of concrete mix. We have a whole bunch of stuff in here. And what we need to do is finish off this row. We did not do this row of supports. And that's going to involve taking out those concrete ones up there to be able to upgrade the top one. Not optimal, but that's also not what we're doing right now. We've got a few days to prepare for the Horde, and we got so much to do it's not even funny. So, let me put the cobblestone and what little concrete mix we do have away. We've got to... I've been talking last 3 days about how we have to gather resources. Yeah, well, we've actually got to gather resources. 156 sand. We have so many rocks, we could probably make some sand in our cement mixer. Speaking of cement. And we have a bunch of clay, too. Some cobblestone. Fence posts. We have switches somewhere, I'm sure, too. There they are. Okay. But we don't have any engines here. We need it all. We need sand. We need lead. We need coal. We need, you name it, we need it. There's some coal right there. And recog. We're in the market for all the recog we can pick up, too. There's some lead we can use. Okay, yeah, I didn't come back overnight because there was no point. There was work to do over there. Okay, concrete mix, give me what you can. Here's some more lead. We have 301 bullet tips, 800 and some odd cases. Absolutely no, we don't have, oh, we have 3 engines, okay, good. Absolutely no gunpowder, because we used it to make this stuff. Okay, you need to make some more cobblestone. Why don't you make 2,000? You need to make more bullet tips. Or smelt some in, as the case may be. It's one thing I like about Darkness Falls, you don't have to smelt in. If it's in your inventory, you can make the thing. Okay, we'll let that do that for the time being. Okay, we're gonna go to our other cement mixer, get it doing things, and then start collecting stuff up. We should have started this a couple of days ago, but I think we'll be fine. That's already being busy. Nice. Why don't you make 2,000 too? Yeah. Yeah, we did that, didn't we? We went through here and got all the sand and all the stuff. We didn't. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's just go out here and see if we can find something to mine. Yeah, this is good. I don't want to mine too close to the base, eh? There's some coal. We'll set up our little shooty. There's lead down here, too. How did we do down there? There's lead down there, too. We got over a stack of coal. We got 2 diamonds. Bunch of rocks, sand, 2 silver. 38 snowballs. Let's go get some of that lead. Do we have any points? Yeah, we got 3 of them. Do we want more stuff in the same time, or do we want less time with the same stuff? Yeah, let's go here. Actually, we could probably afford to put 1 in both. There we go. Okay, where was that lead? There it is. Not a lot of lead down here. Come out with 500, though. Hole. Okay, now we're actually going to have to find some lead. Oh, if you were a lead node, where would you hide? I'd hide over here. Lumberjack in the wild, they look all friendly until they're not. Oh hey, gather lead is complete. How many of those things do we have? Oh, quite a few. That might give us a few more points to put into mining or fighting or something. Yeah, or not. Got 1 point. Alright, there's a stack of lead. Lead. Alright, how are we doing here? Over a stack of lead, over a stack of coal, a couple of silver, a gold. Oh, I'm sure. Well, you know, we could have just come to the coal mine. Yeah, we could have come to the coal mine. Hey, that's something good to know. Okay, let's go back to Johnnytown and get that chem station working on some gunpowder. Hello, Mr. Bear. I wonder if we can make yucca juice smoothies. Oh my god. Yeah, we can. What do we need? Blueberries, yucca, and a snowball. What do these do for you? Cold. Yeah, but they give you a whole bunch of food and water too, don't they? You make that in your inventory. Interesting. You were doing that. You weren't doing anything. You were not doing anything either. You were doing that. Thank you. Oh, you know what you need to do? You need to check out the concrete mix. Okay, that's what you need to do. The cement. Okay, you do that. How much nitrate do we have here? 154 only. Well, that'd be a waste of time. Let's go and get more nitrate. Do we have any nitrate in here? We have 1 recog in here. Yeah, no, not so much. It's hard to see nitrate in the desert. There's some there, but I don't want to mine by the base. There's some. And we'll go see what this cement mixer's up to. Nice. Okay, you can do more of that. There's some more lead. That's good to know. There's some coal. And there's a nitrate node. And some iron. Buddy's dying. Give him something to eat and drink. Alright. Well, we got another point. That's interesting. This nitrate is stacking to 7,900 and above. I don't know what the stack limit is on this stuff. Wow. Okay, well, we've got 12,000 nitrate, which should be sufficient for a little while. That's impressive. I wish they'd all stack like that. Nitrate. Oh, maybe they just stack like that in your inventory, and when you move them, they do that. I don't know, but I like that. How much wood do we have? Very little. We should plant our own little forest, too, somewhere. Right now, we gotta take a bunch of trees. Alright, the other thing we need to do with the base is give them more ways up here and give them stairs instead of jumping things. And I've been testing it for a force field. We're going to dig a trench around here. It's going to be 3 wide and 3 deep. And there, now we can jump out of it, but they can't. And we're not going to fill it in with anything. And what'll happen is they'll come in, and some of them will run around the trench, some of them will jump into the trench, and that's okay, we want them to. Then the trench will drain them into here, and they can just run up and cycle around. I think that'll work, instead of putting force field blocks in. Okay, this is probably not critical for the Horde. I just want to take care of this part of the base here. We gotta get all this stuff out of the way. How many tree seeds do we have? Yeah, none, because we don't travel with tree seeds. Okay. I thought we might go over here and plant our little forest. It's close to Johnnytown and it's close to the base. And it's not close enough where it's obscuring any visibility. I mean, a wandering horde might come out here, but big whoop, right? Hey, dude. What level are we? Level 58, game stage 219. We could be in trouble. Oops. "14 more trees." Alright, let's go see what everyone's doing over here. Got some more seeds to plant, too. There's some bullet tips. Let's just take all the ammo-related things over there so we can see exactly what it is we have. Yeah, we're doing okay there with cobble. Those are switches. Okay. Yeah, we need those. 926 oil shale. More bullet tips, more nitrate, more coal. More lead. Go see what's going on in here. $472 more bullet tips. Okay, we were gonna set that thing up to make gunpowder in bulk. We got 27 legendary parts. We should probably do something with some of those, eh? 834 bullet tips. Don't have very many casings. And you! Oh god, this place is gonna be so hot. Okay. 60 minutes. Rock and roll. Let's get out of Dodge. Time is at 21:45. Just about nighttime. We've only got just about 5,000 wood. We're gonna have to make a box in here. A temporary one. Put it there. There, beautiful. See if we got any dire wolves. I'm still on the old version of the game, I think. Maybe not. Where they will drop. Oh, we didn't bring any engines. We should go get some engines. Yeah, we should. There. Engines. Water. Nice. You're not doing anything. I'm gonna spend the night over here and see if we can get some walls up. Tomorrow, we're gonna be digging the trench. Engines. I don't think we have a wire tool. Well, if we do, we don't have one here. So that's what we're going to have to do tomorrow also, is look for a wire tool. In the meantime, we can make some walls. You know, I do want a door. Yeah, I want it. Do I want it here? No. I want it there. I don't want the door where the pillar is, because I want the stability to go up all the way. But it can be right next to the pillar. Okay, so here is the door. And on the other side. Like that. And I know there's a pillar here. So should probably have the door just a little offset. I don't want it offset. I want it right off the back, but I don't want to take away that stability. You know? That pillar there, right in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to leave this open. Or preferably that one. Just to be able to get at the corner ones to upgrade them. Yeah, we'll leave that open. I don't think we need a door back here. I think these two doors and the one in the back will be fine. Should I have that there? Should I have it on the other side of that pillar? I think I should have it on the other side of that pillar. Just because that's the side we're going to be coming and going from most often. Bulletproof glass block, sandstone, lead, iron, and clay. I want some of those. But right now the sand has to go into cement concrete mixing. Cement, concrete, the hard stuff. Okay, and we'll leave that open. Yeah, I don't think we need a door halfway down. We had one in the Alpha 20 base, and it hardly got used. All right, so our cooking setup is going to go across here. Our storages are going to be here. No. I'd like 3 full blocks between storage and anything that's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll have 15 storage in the middle. Let's make them now. They're going to be part of the structure, hey? Like, they're going to offer stability to the roof. There, like that. All right. And this is what we got going on up here. We just have wood spikes. Turret. Shotgun auto turret. We can make one. And we can make SMGs too. And we have a bunch of steel back at Johnnytown. And we'll see if we have motion sensors and all that stuff. It's imperative we find a wiring tool. We're going to have 3 campfires. I wish they had the working oven in vanilla. That'd be great. Okay, so this is food fixins, canned goods, the cans. This is beverages. That one is going to be meds. I don't know what that one's going to be. It's going to be 5 more crates up there. This one's going to be ready to eat, or drink as the case may be. All right. And the rest can fight it out for what they get to be. We're going to have workbenches down here. We're going to have chem stations here. Workbenches and forges down here. Chem stations over here, and also the cement mixers. And then we got our cooking set up. We're going to have, on the outside here, we're going to have some SMG turrets for daytime screamers, and we're going to have shotgun turrets up on the roof for birds. This guy's just going to come in and start hammering on our defenses. No, he's actually going to drop down in there. You need to do the base thing like you were gonna do before I interrupted you, guy. Nice. So it's coming along quite well. We got 15 storages here. We got our cooking area set up. None of this is functional yet. And we got some iron doors, and we killed a zombie. Because he came to see us. And he gave us presents. 9 mil, some brass, a book to sell. What is that? A farmer outfit. Crop harvest bonus 50%. Nice. Just hang on to that. Yeah, and we're gotta do something here. Because we didn't get this row built, but that's not what today is for. Not at all. Today, if we can find our shovel. There it is. Today is for making that trench I was talking about yesterday. First, however, let's just go see what our workstations are doing, because they should be doing things at the same time we're doing things. This one will still be going. It's gonna get real hot over here. We got our chem station turning out 2 stacks of gunpowder. Yeah. Now what did we need for that bulletproof glass? Sand, stone, lead, iron, and clay. Alright. There's some clay. There's a little bit of lead. More lead. Right. Sand, stone, lead, iron, and clay. Alright. See if our second forge can do some of that. Needs a crucible. Well, this one isn't using its crucible. There, you can have the crucible. And then you can make some of this. We've got to smelt some stuff into you. Sand. It needs the most sand. Okay. Losing some frames in here. And I think we put all of our rock in the boxes over by the base there. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this trench, I want it to start 3 blocks out from the closest structure, just so it would give us something to run around in. Okay, so it'll be there. Come out to there. Actually, it'll start there. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. These are all going to have to move, but that's okay because we've got boxes up there for them. That's the corner on that side. And that's the corner on that side. And when we get here, it'll just dump them into here. That can be 4 wide. You can even start there. It doesn't have to start right on the corner. Dump them in. But we'll dig that from the other side. Like, we'll dig it from going this way. Oh, crap. Any of you running? Nope. Day 49, and we have no ferals in the wandering horde. No presents either. Nothing. Alright. Okay, well that was Wandering Horde. Not exactly a threat, but at least that's done. Alright, you can see the general outline of the thing here. Of course, these boxes are going to move. They'll come running along, they'll jump in, and they'll go down there, and then they will just go up the catwalk. Same on the other side. Now we just got to dig this down 2 more deeper. 2 more deeper. Jesus. We got to dig this down 2 deep. Well, 3 deep total. Oh, we get an airdrop today. Where's that coming in? Airdrop day 49. Okay, well that's good, because when we're done this, I'd like to go up and see what old Hugh is selling. We got the thing down 2 blocks deep. Just got to get down another one. There we go. 3 wide and 3 deep. And they'll run along here and into there and up and around. Oh, we still got work to do. Yeah, this is the kind of thing we're going to do here. If we have time and materials, I'd like to make 2 more ramps up to the catwalk. Just to give them all kinds of options. You know, like bring one down here and one on the other side. That'll work, just got to get them all upgraded. I think this will work. I've tested it. It works well. They just either run along here and go to the catwalk, or they hop down there and into the pit and out of the pit. And with 2 ranks of parkour, we can just hop out of there. Okay, so wiring tool. Spotlights. They look fairly easy to make. Crafting basic. Crafting parts. Construction. Tools, weapons, armor. Workstation tools like anvils and whatnot. Yeah. Then we can fill that in. We can do that at night. Let's go see what Hugh has. And pick up that airdrop. Actually, let's... oh, shit. Let's go and see what our workstations are doing. One stack of gunpowder. Yeah, we do have a wire tool. Good. Good. Okay. Can make 200 AP762. We're going to do that. And here's our airdrop. See if there's anything good in here for us. Book bundle, melee mods bundle, a stake, goldenrod tea, and a book, Hammer's book. Hey!
Good work. Greetings. If you need guns and ammo, you've come to the right
that's for
place.
killing all the spiders. A cigar, which we have, bandolier, triple mod. Got a triple on there. We got nothing on there. We got a double on there. And we got a triple on there, and we're full. We got a full open inventory.
You got the job done. Now I
Impact
can hit the triple
bracing mod?
puke.
Oh, we could probably use the impact bracing mod.
Working pays the bills and keeps your pockets full of
That's
ammo.
for killing fat tourists, stealth boots, water purifier, a quad pocket mod. We could probably replace a triple and that, well, maybe not. We're taking the quad. I've not had... I want stealth boots. Oh, and this is for killing cops. A water filter. We have the supercorn recipe, a solar cell, a crucible, or 4 legendary parts. We have legendary parts. We can make a crucible. I'm not into solar quite yet. And water filters can be expensive. We'll take one of those, make another dew collector.
Guns,
All right.
and more.
What have you got?
Guns.
What have you... Ooh, oh, those are bolts. Okay. We actually got a compound crossbow. White. Ooh, shotgun
Who the
parts.
fuck do you think you are? Coming in here and wasting my time.
Shotgun auto turret needs 4 parts. I don't know how many we have, so I'm gonna take those.
Watch your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Handgun parts.
You made a great decision.
SMG auto turret needs 4 of them. I don't know how many we have, because I don't know anything about what we have, because I don't. Paintbrush, steel, iron. Books we have, except for handgun, there's more rifle books.
Packing heat is always a good idea.
Buddy, what are you doing? Oh, we don't have inventory room.
Shut the fuck up and get out of my shop!
Give it a break, buddy. Okay. Need better boots to be able to wear those.
This isn't charity. Pay up or pay the consequences.
Oh, shut up. You know, what was that? Where was that stuff we wanted? 30 gunpowder. Like, why? Why would you have 30? Rifle parts.
Helping the dead stay dead. What? Everything guaranteed to make you feel like a badass.
We have so much cobblestone, but that's so cheap. Might as well buy it. Didn't I see he had bullet tips? Yeah, he does. Should probably buy some gas. I'm gonna buy all this duct tape.
See the goods, not the eye.
That's all I see now, buddy. You shouldn't have said that. Okay, we got no room.
We sell jogging shoes. You're gonna need a pair if you don't buy any guns.
Eat the steak. Drink the goldenrod. Let's go put some of this stuff on the bike.
I've got enough firepower to start a war. Or end one.
You're pretty high on yourself, aren't you, buddy? You're a little crawler out there being all tough. Well,
I hope you put this to good use.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Or some of those White River freaks.
I have no idea what you got against White River there, Hugh. Alright, it's getting late. Back to Johnnytown, set the machines, and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, is the Horde. But first, we're gonna make sure the base is all prepared. Yeah, because I'm not sure it is, and maybe we can move in tomorrow, too. I don't know. Depends what the crafting stations are up to. But I gotta get that stuff out of the boxes on the ground and make sure that that little exit into the pit on that side of the trench is all okie dokie. Right now it's only 3 blocks wide. I'd like to widen it out to 4. No, don't drive into that. If I had a better rig, maybe things would render in, you know, in time for me to avoid them. But I don't, and so they don't either. That looks like it's done. What did we get back? 3 goldenrod seeds. Absolutely atrocious. 5 aloe. No corn seeds. That's super corn. We got a seed at least. Oh, he's gonna be a problem in a few minutes. Nighttime spawns. A little nervous about nighttime, even though this is vanilla. I had just previously recorded Darkness Falls, and we got caught out at night in Jen's biome, in the burnt forest. Not advisable. There'll be none of that. Okay, well, let's open up that book bundle. Those aren't as exciting as they used to be, but they still kind of are. And I realized where we put our other book reading armor. It's in our food box. There it is. And read some books. Alright, the Hammers book. 2 Rifles book, 78 of 100. Melee mods. What did we get? Good stuff. We actually have a mods box here. Look at that. Okay, some good stuff there. Food. I don't know where we're putting health, so I'm going to put it in the food box because that seems to be the default box for putting stuff you don't know where it goes. Alright, let's open up this. 2 sharp sticks. 2 tech planets. 48 of 100 on tech. And fists I don't care about. Couldn't care less. Tools and weapons sounds like armor. We're going to pop that in there. Nice. A whole bunch of AP incoming. I think that's... well, I don't know. We'll see how much we make. Gotta make a whole bunch more, though. And we got our second stack of gunpowder. Make some regular... how much 9mm we got? 2, 3, 4... 1,200 9mm. That's not a lot. And we got... 1, 2, 3... well... yeah. We can lean into the SMG. Just get another whole bunch of those. Need some bullet casings. Do we have any brass in here? We do not. So I'm going to do this kind of stuff overnight and sneak back over to the base, and we're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to get that stuff out of the boxes that is currently on the ground. We got the spore back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We got a whole bunch done. We got a whole bunch more to do. So thanks for coming along with me today. You guys were a great big help. I do appreciate the company too. Sorry we didn't do much. It was just resource gathering and digging and repairing and upgrading and smelting and like that, but it had to be done. Tomorrow's the Horde. We got to be 100% ready for that thing because otherwise it goes sideways fast and we don't want that. So come along next time. We're going to finish our preps and fight the Horde and hopefully come out of it all in one piece. I'm going to need your help for that. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a comment. I love talking to you. Thank you very much for watching. Come help me fight the Horde tomorrow. Catch you next time.